Work says welcome to the buzz. Glad you can join us. You're the best.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, we are going over update 2020.48.10, which included a really cool update to text messaging. And as I just showed you, you can now see that we have a more thread-like conversation, which is really cool. But we also have, which I believe are some added safety features to this update on how we're able to interact with incoming text messages. So let's turn the camera around to go over all the new features embedded into this update. So this hasn't changed much. We were always able to interact with the text message by either tapping the screen to reply or tapping the scroll wheel to do so. That hasn't changed much. But what has changed is that we can now double press to dismiss. So we can actually double click the scroll wheel to dismiss an incoming text message. Whereas before we had to swipe it away, which always didn't work. And I think that caused you to take your eyes off the road onto the little display here to try and swipe away that message. Now, not that big of a deal, but any enhancement that allows you to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road is an absolute improvement, and I love that Tesla added that little feature into this update. So the other cool feature that I wanted to show you with this update is now when you come into your menu here and go to messages, you now have the entire thread in one single conversation. Before, when you were getting an incoming text message from the same person, you would have multiple messages that you would have to try and figure out which one you needed to respond to. So now they're all in here, and now you can just tap here to respond and click your scroll wheel to send. And every message is embedded into this one single thread, which I absolutely love. I'm so glad that Tesla finally included this in their update. Not that I want to read you verbatim what the improvement is, but I just wanted to go over them with you here real quickly. So basically, with the new text messaging improvement, we now have the consecutive messages from the same sender, which will be displayed and dictated together for an improved viewing and listening experience. And I think I just showed you how that works. Again, I think it's extremely cool that they did this. And now you can also double press the right scroll wheel to easily dismiss an incoming text message or record an outgoing message, which I also showed you here. So a very cool enhancement to the text messaging platform here. And we can't forget, for those of you who love to create your own tracks, Tracks version 0.2 is now available, which allows you to create audio masterpieces with just a few taps. Let's check that out. So as you can probably see, I am not a music guy, but it is really fun to play around with and create your own music and tunes. So there you have it, folks. That is the new 2020.48.10 update in a nutshell. And again, I just think it's a very small update, but I think it was an important one as it relates to the text messaging integration that we now have that completely combines all of our threads, just like our mobile devices. And I've been waiting for this one for quite some time. So I'm glad that Tesla was able to finally give us an update. And if you've been paying attention to any Elon's tweets, we are looking for a pretty significant update, I think, here for the holiday season. And I'll be bringing that to you guys as well as soon as it becomes available. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, folks. I truly do appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.